Well, it says I'm live. Good evening to you. Hopefully, you're all doing well. Having some sort of camera problem here, and I don't know why. I'm trying to see if we're live now, and we are. See that? I could see myself there, so it's obviously on, but the camera is not. I've changed cameras and everything, so I don't know what to tell you. But what I'll do is keep it more on the chat side so I don't have to see what I can't see. There's nothing there. Good evening. Thank you for joining us on Vacation Station TV, your virtual getaway. And hopefully you've had a good weekend. Hopefully you had a good week. I trust that you did. It was a great week, weather-wise, excellent. Says my system is scanned, so we'll see what happens. Hi there. Anybody want to come in? There it is. You want to come in? I've got the chat up, and you're welcome to see. You obviously can see because I'm watching it. And yep, there it is. See, I can watch it. So I know that we're live. So come on board, chat with us. Marie will be here shortly. We just got home. We just literally just walked in the door at 7:25, and we're here now. So what did you guys all do this weekend, or this whole week, I should say, because we haven't talked to each other since last week. And hopefully you can see me. The picture looks okay. It's very Christmassy, as you can see. It's very, very Christmassy. We got the Christmas tree up. Probably, I don't know, I may bring another light in or something in a moment or two. But I saw the people were on earlier when I went on to do a test. Thank you for that. I appreciate that very much. Wayne King, good evening to you. Hiya, upstate here. Well, good to see you. Thank you for being with us tonight. And at least you can see us, but for some reason, once again, I can't. The camera is trying to do something. So, and I just updated the drivers. So I don't know what else to do, but I'll work on it after I'm watch. It'll have as soon as I go off the air. As soon as I get off at 9:30, the beep, the camera's going to go on. And I tried two different cameras. I got a Logitech on here, and I have a Realtek that I had plugged in. They're both doing the same thing. So I've got to trace it back to something in the computer, and most likely the drivers. And I started updating them, and it just ran out of time. I didn't want to go over, and you guys didn't think we were going to be there or anything. Oh, so I'm just trying to calm down. And speaking, let me grab my coffee. Gather around and tell me what you guys been doing. What'd you do, Wayne, this weekend? Unfortunately, you're going to have to type it in. I can't, we can't do any live chat tonight. That sucks. I tried StreamYards, and I'm on YouTube. DJI, hey, how are you? How are you? Good to see you. Thanks for joining us. At least you can hear me and see me. I can't see you guys. Sorry. Stanley Speed. Never heard of it. Never heard of Vacation Station TV. Yeah, right. Oh, Wayne King. My wife, Ginger, broke her 1 week ago. Broke her what? Broke her what? DJI, everything is good. How you got? Yeah, everything's good. Can't complain. Just having a little bit of problem with the camera. Turn the volume down, honey. It's coming back on me. Oh, her foot. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Tell her I hope she feels better. And you're going to have to dote on her, you know. You're going to have to take care of her. That's just the way it is. Yeah. It happens. Everything is good, DJI. Everything is going good. Went out and got a lot of Crisco's Country Life. Hi, how you doing, Crisco? Good. Yeah, it's coming and go. I got it on here, but I don't see it here. It's not here. So it's got to be something in here on the playback system. But I can get the chat and everything, and they see us live. We just can't take anybody live tonight, and that's all right. It's the way it is.
Oh, okay.
But we can still do our thing. You gonna come in and sit down? Okay, go ahead. and eat if you, well, you already got pizza, so you can eat all that. All right. She'll be back in a few minutes. Well, like I said, we just got here, just ran through the door. Friday and Saturday, we didn't get home till really late. We've been out shooting video. I've been all week, and then we went out Friday night and Saturday night because there's so much going on here. DJI, hello, NDT. What? Nothing? NDT show, hello, Vacation Station and all, and hello to you. Crisco's Country Life is in there. Make sure you go to all these guys' channels. All you guys switch back and forth and check out what they have to do. Crisco, I didn't get a chance to see you Friday or Saturday. I'm really sorry. What?
Wayne King, say hi, Marie.
Yeah, I see what you see, honey. Yeah. I see. Say hello to him. Hi, Wayne.
Hi, Wayne.
She's right here.
Hi, Crisco.
Yeah, everybody's DJI. Everybody's here.
DJI.
At least I can read all your chats. That's good. Hello to everyone. How's Bocephus? How's is it still Mrs. Mamie or Miss Mamie? DJI says
Vanessa.
Hi. And yeah, say hello to Vanessa, of course. I always forget. I'm sorry I do that. Tell Vanessa I'm sorry, but I'm always thinking of Bocephus and Ms. Mamie or Ms. Mamie. As long as he's doing well. So still no babies yet. I'm assuming there are no babies. So I don't think she's gonna have babies. She's just bloated. That's all. Good. Everyone's great there. I appreciate that. I haven't even had a chance to really look at everybody's videos like I normally do. I'm up early in the morning and we're gone. She goes to work and then I'm out. I'm out for the day. And I don't come back till usually late in the afternoon. And then I download everything to the computer and then I upload it, I render it, and I'm busy until I have to pick her up at like 6:30. And that's been going on. And like I said, this weekend we were out. John Henson, hello. Hello to you. Sorry that we don't have camera tonight. Some weird technical problem, but I'll figure it out. I mean, it'll drive me crazy. Crisco says LSU and Saints won. There you go. So you should be in a very good mood. You should be, because I know you were not in a good mood. I think it was last weekend they lost. Yeah. Somebody's got to win, Crisco. Somebody's got to lose. I mean, that's just the way it is. Can't win all the time. Everything's still on, still going. Microphone coming through okay? According to you guys, everything clear? Wayne says he's coming to Pigeon Forge in 2021. Looking forward to meeting you when you get here. Make sure you let me know, because I'm always down there somewhere doing something. I do a lot of business in Pigeon Forge, Sevierville, and go back and forth there. T&Me Adventures. Hello, brother Jeff. Thank you. Hello, brother Tommy and brother Teresa. Sorry we can't go on live. I'll keep repeating myself. Cameras are not working at this end, but yet they are. Does that make sense? Because you can see me, but I can't see me looking at you looking at me. So it's something in the computer. I don't know what happened. It was working fine last Sunday. I come up here, turn it on, it's not working. I didn't do anything different. So I don't know. NDT show. Do you have to make an appointment for anything weird like that to get into Dollywood? Not that I'm aware of, because we were there the other night. I forget what night we were there. Friday night, Saturday night. Saturday night. I think last night. I can't remember. I'm so scattered. But no, I just walked in because we have a pass, and they take your temperature. You got to wear a wristband. You got to wear a mask. But that, by the time you get here, I don't think there's going to be a problem. I really don't believe that. Crisco says, I love to eat turkey and watch football film. Yeah, that's always good. I have no problem with that. I'm not going to cook turkey this year. I decided that I'm not going to do turkey because I do turkey every single year. So I asked Marie, because we don't have any family up here. All what's left of the family is in Florida. And they're not coming up, and I'm not going down. So I'm going to do lasagna. Marie wants me to make my world famous lasagna, and I make a 7-layer lasagna with 7 layers. Each layer has something completely different in it, and a true experience. True experience. But no, NDT, no, nothing weird. It was pretty crowded. I guess it was Saturday night. Yeah. No, it was Friday night. It was Friday night for sure. Friday night. It was very crowded, and but everyone was respectful. Everyone was keeping their distance, and everyone had their masks on. In fact, I didn't see one person without a mask there. But we got there kind of late, and I'm okay with that. It was cold. It was very cold. It was in the 30s. Wayne King, I loved it. Yeah, it's very nice, and it's very Christmassy right now. If you get a chance to check out our new video, I think I put it up. Yeah, I did. I don't even know. Is it StreamYard issue? No, I think it's a Jeff issue. I think Tommy, I think it's a Jeff issue. I don't know why. Everything worked last Sunday, and I haven't been up here. I came up earlier today. And hi, David Fontaine. How are you? I came up here today a little around 4 o'clock. I said, I want to get some things going. I'd like to get the YouTube chat on the screen with you guys. And as soon as I turned it on, I go, where's the camera? And I go, something's not right. I unplugged it, plugged it back in, nothing. All right, so let me change cameras. So I have a Logitech, plugged that in, nothing. Restarted it, nothing. I did, and it's doing exactly the same thing. But like I said, I can go on, I can see it on my phone. I can see me on the phone.
Crisco was asking about the Christmas tree.
Would be awesome to be. I must have missed something back there. Let me go back. I thought you were getting jumping.
Yeah, hold on a minute.
Okay. Oh, we got that Christmas tree, Crisco. We've had. I bought that last year or the year before. Last year. It's got a little snowy snow on it. I think you can see that. It's got a little snowy snow, and these are sparkly pink and black. So we really went different this year. Pink and black along with green. And I don't know.
What green? There's no green.
No, the tree is green.
No, it's white.
It's green and white. The tree has to be green. It's got a snow falling on it. Hello, David. How are you? And David says, hello, Marie. We're throwing a brisket in the smoker. This is a T&D Adventures, Tommy and Teresa, for Thanksgiving. Good for you. I wish we could be there too. Wish we could be. Man, things are just getting crazy here, Tommy. I had some stuff I wanted to discuss with you and Teresa about. I was looking up on the GoPro 9 the last few days, and some good stuff, interesting stuff. And we come, Wayne King says we come in 2021. We eat at Old Mill. Yes, good place to go. Did you see the new video that I just posted for Old Mill? It was sometime earlier last week. I got 4 in the can now, and working on 2 as we speak, 2 at the same time. Drives me crazy. Crisco says we're still trying to decide if we're getting a real artificial tree. You know, I used to always when we were younger we'd get a live tree, but I just I don't see it anymore, and I have my reasons for it. You may think they're weird, but it's we're celebrating the birth of Jesus, a baby, and we go out and we kill a baby tree to celebrate the birth of a baby. I know it sounds a little weird, but that stuck with me, and I said, you know, I'm just going to get an artificial tree because I can't see killing a tree to celebrate a birth of something baby too. So I had a real problem with that. So it's been artificial trees since. This one's 6 feet tall. I think we got it at Lowe's. I think it wasn't Walmart, not at all. Yeah, Old Mill. I guess you saw the video, Tommy. It was. I had to cut a lot of it out. I had over 2 hours of video that I took. I just didn't realize. I got to get on my roll. And I just start interviewing people like crazy, and then I don't realize it. But I think we got the message across. Michael Woolweaver, how are you, sir? I know you always come on, and I appreciate that. Tree looks. Thank you. Actually, I decorated it. And that's the first time since we've been married that I've decorated a because Marie was working, and I went into the shed. I should have videotaped me going in there with the door slamming on. The wind was blowing so hard it was slamming me as I'm trying to get out. It keeps pushing me back into the shed, and I go, oh, this is so weird. But I got everything out, and then we went out. We bought a bunch of stuff because she didn't want to use the like the typical, the traditional, the blue and the reds and the golds. She wanted to do something really weird. So it's pink and black, along with silver beads and silver icicles, sparkly silver icicle. It looks nice. I wasn't sure, but it looks nice. So I decorated it. I did that completely myself. David, I can't get your MP4 to come through. You sent me an MP4. It will not come through no matter what I do. It says it's there. When I click it, it says denied. So why don't you have a channel? Because you got good stuff. Why don't you make a channel? So then we could all watch it. But David says, got an artificial tree in the nerd cave. Yeah, the nerd cave. I understand. Yeah, I hope so. Chris Gerblins has a good holiday season. Things are just getting a little weird, but just keep the faith and just keep moving forward. That's the best you can do. Posted that 32-minute video unboxing that He-Man Snake Mountain. Maybe that's why it's not coming down, because it's 32 minutes long. Every time I clicked it, it denied me. And I go, I never get denied. And just denied. And I try to restart the phone. I said, something's not right. So I apologize, because I do want to see the video. And then I got frustrated because I couldn't do it. Not on YouTube. Great advice. Yeah. Some people are starting to migrate over to another channel. Now, I'm not saying to do that, but now YouTube has a competitor, Parler. I guess it's called Parler. And it's basically unintrusive. They can't tell you anything. There's no rules, no regulations. Let me check it out. No, it's on YouTube. Oh, okay. I'm going to have to look for it. Send me your channel, please, so I can actually look at it. I'm about to head for the night. Thank you, Crisco, for coming in. Sorry I missed you the last couple of nights, but we didn't get in until after midnight, both nights. And by the time we get home, we jump in the shower, and then we hit and go right to bed because she's got to be up early in the morning. Wayne King, we all got to get in bed, work early. Happy Thanksgiving to you. Yes, Wayne, thank you. Happy Thanksgiving to all of you. I appreciate everyone coming. Please, everyone, Crisco says, please, everyone, hit that like. Yes, do this. Go to everyone's channel. Hit the like button. And if you haven't subscribed, subscribe. We're getting good numbers now. I don't know if you caught it. We're up there, I don't know, six something. I haven't even looked in the last few hours, but we're getting there. We're almost at that 1,000. Then, I don't know. Then I'll rant about something else. I don't know what else to rant about. I'll come up with something. So please, Crisco's Country Life, please, everyone hit that like button. You shoot for that 700. I want you to get there. I want all of us to get there. Goodness. I will try a huge live stream Wednesday night. Hope to see you there. Yeah, that'd be good, even on Thanksgiving. Why not? T&E Adventures. Teresa signed up for You did. I have not. I signed up for the Jelly of the Month Club. There you go. Way to go. Right on. Tommy. Oh, goodness gracious. Has Teresa played around with her GoPro 9 yet? Well, I'm looking more and more serious to getting one now, because I've been all of a sudden on YouTube, all the reviews are coming up. And there are clearly 9 problems with the GoPro 9, but they've rectified 3 of them. And that's to be expected when a new product comes out. They work the bugs out through, because a lot of them are still in beta. So they work the bugs out through the people that are actually using them and reviewing them. And you can tell Teresa she can go on the GoPro site, and they have the links for the, what do you call it? I have a case of stupid there. The downloads that you need to update the camera. And there's simple, stupid things, but you got to do it or the camera won't work right. David Fond, I just emailed you a link. Oh, that's what I heard. Go beep, beep, beep. Thank you. Appreciate that. Michael Woolweaver, the gift that keeps giving right here, Tommy. Yep. Thank you. Appreciate that. I love the holiday season. I really do. I enjoy this time of the year. It's a good time. Tommy says she has not had time to even look at the GoPro manual. She said she would get to it and fix the bugs this week. Yeah, you need the firmware, and it's real simple. You just plug it into your computer or your phone, and you go to GoPro. I did it for the cameras I have too early on, and it just loads up. And you restart it. But it's got really good reviews. And what I really like is the guys that review this stuff. They're hardcore videographers. I mean, they go out and do the adventure stuff, the snowboarding and all that, the skiing and the skateboarding and all the crazy stuff. And they then review and say to GoPro what they want fixed, what they would like to see happen, and they listen. GoPro listens because these are the people that buy the cameras. One thing that Teresa should really like is that it now offers 5K. Not 4K, 5K video. The only drawback that the one guy, or actually two guys, said was that you could shoot the 5K, but only at 30 FPS, 30 frames per second, and they would like to see that go to 60 frames, which I agree. 60 frames would be more. I mean, that's an incredible amount of space that's being eaten up by your camera. But the camera battery is 30% better, lasts longer. So you can get a couple of hours out of one battery. Hey, Adventures with Dano, how you doing? I'm missing people here. I don't want to miss anybody because I get into talking. But Adventures with Dano, hey, how are you? Adventures with Dano, go to his site, compliment, sign up, subscribe, and comment. And always hit that notification bell. So cool. Thank you for the info, Jeff. She had no... Yeah, it's 5K. Oh, there's so many cool things on that camera that you can do. They have... and they got what I really like. It's got interchangeable lenses, which that only GoPro did back on the, I think, the 7 and the 8, where, but it was kind of cheesy. You could pop off, you could twist off the lens. It was plastic, but on the 9, it's metal. It's aluminum, and the mount is very professional. And the reason they did that is because you can buy interchangeable lenses for the GoPro 9. And I'm talking wide angle lenses, and in the very near future, it's not there yet, telephoto lenses for the GoPro. So I'm leaning to that, and probably I'll buy one in the next week or so. But I want to know more about it before I make the investment. And I think I can get it right now. I can get it brand new in the box for $329. And I found a couple places that will guarantee me $329 and free shipping, brand new in the box. So I figure that's not such a big dump of an investment, because I got so many cameras. I got so much camera equipment. There's a whole shelf in the walk-in closet that's nothing but camera equipment, high-end video camera equipment, and I'll never use it again. Never. I just won't. So it's like I've spent so much money. I want to be careful not to keep blowing money on it. But I do love my GoPros very much. Vacation Station, I got to run. Take care. NDT, thank you. You have a very blessed Thanksgiving. Thank you for joining us, NDT. We'll see you again soon. Keep up the good work. Ventures with Daniel, thanks, buddy. You're all, no. Did you guys like the video I did with you? I haven't seen it yet, so please forgive me. I haven't watched anybody's video for the last 3 to 4 days. I've been constantly videotaping from early morning to on. I'm putting a lot of stuff in the can, and now I got to re-edit everything. But Marie and I went to, last night we went to the Street Rodder Willie's kid. You're getting a shout out in my next video. Street Rodder Willie's kid. Yeah, that's right. Hello, how are you? You'll see that. Frank Carone, beautiful tree. Thank you, Frank. I do appreciate that. It's a cute little tree. It's not too big, not too ostentatious, not too pretentious, but it's just nice, and it fits up here. We've never had a Christmas tree up here in the library, because this is the loft. This is the as you can see by the peak of the roof, this is the top of the cabin, and we rarely were coming up here. Literally, we've been here 5 years, and for the first 3.5, 4 years, I never came up here. Never, because it was a bedroom. This was a bedroom. When we bought it, it was a bedroom, and we kind of left it like that. And I kept saying to her, I said, why are we wasting this space? We have a lot of space up there. Why? So we I just one day took it upon myself. I got rid of the bed, threw out the beds, threw out the mattresses. I think I gave them to somebody. Actually, I did. I gave them to somebody, and hopefully they're still using them because it was never used. Nobody ever came up here. It was everything was brand new, the dressers and everything. I said, get it out of here. And then I put in bookshelves, layers of bookshelves. You could probably see some of them. I don't know if you can see them in the picture. Yeah, you can see where I'm pointing. These go all the way down, two levels here, and there's I don't know 500-600 books on here, maybe. I don't know. I don't count them. I just collect them. And then there's the other side of the room. You remember the couches over there, and the dressers are over here, and then the stair goes down that way, and then the stairs go down to the second level. So now I'm using this a lot more. Old camera stuff. Yeah, I'm sorry. Get back to this. Frank Carone, good. Tell me about your days too, folks. I really want to know. Street Rodder Willie says selling all the old. No, I'm not going to sell it because I can't get. It'll break my heart because the camera equipment I spent a lot of money. Just one camera, the Sony DSLR 200. I paid $99.95. If I could get $1,000 for it, I would be lucky. So to me, it would be just I'll hold on to it till I die, or give it to somebody who needs a good videographer or something because it's a really good digital camera. But it's a shoulder mount. It's a professional camera. It's not a little camera or a GoPro. It's a professional news camera, and it's got all the computer stuff on there, and it's got the wide angle lens, and it's got the color monitor on the top and the shotgun mic. I mean, it's what you see in news. And I used it for video, but long before GoPros and stuff came out. Thank you, Frank, for the beautiful trip. I appreciate that. No, there's no snow. It's not cold enough. No, it's when I came in the house, it was still like 49 degrees. We've had a couple of nights of 36, 35, 36, but luckily no precipitation, which would have for sure brought on some snow. I don't know if we're going to have a busy snow year this year, Frank. I don't know. I'm not sure. Ventures with Dano, it's in the Disney Parks merchandise video. I talk about the guys at the beginning. Thank you. I'll check it out. I promise I'll get to it. I'm just so inundated with doing stuff right now. Because like I said, we went last night to the island. We videoed the island, the tree lighting, the Christmas tree lighting, and all the lights and stuff. And that video will be up probably Tuesday. And I also went to the Heritage Museum and Center and did a bunch of stuff there because they have it all Christmassy too. And I went there, and I mean, I've just been going out, and all last week I'm trying to get the. Oh yes, it was packed. Absolutely, it was packed, Frank. Yeah. Every place was packed, so you've got to stay clear of people. At least I do, except when I'm interviewing people. And I missed a couple of things here. No snow. Disney merchandise. Okay. Frank says, Teresa said she has a 2001 camcorder she'd like to sell for 32 cents to the right buyer. It's probably 30 cents too much, like I was thinking. Tommy, I just can't. I can't bring myself. It's this camera, this DSLR 200. Is in a professional road carrying case with all the foam, all the lenses are in there, all the batteries, the color monitors, everything's in there, the original manual. It's in mint condition because I take really good care of it. I mean, it's like if you just opened it, and I can't see giving it away. I'll give it to, I thought about I'll give it to somebody who's struggling, who maybe is in college or something, is trying to do something news, because it's today's stuff is, as you know, in your hand. You hold it in your hand. And even the news people, you don't see them with those big shoulder mounts. But this thing is completely computerized on the side. It's got all the functions that a computer has on the camera. You can do all the editing right there where you take it. And it goes online. It does a lot of stuff. But it's big. What else? Street Rodder. Let me see. I'm hoping it snows sometimes. I'd like to come up there when it does for the weekend on the trails. It'll snow. It always does. Doesn't last long, but it does snow. Usually, it'll snow overnight, and in the morning it looks real pretty. By afternoon, it's gone. Adventures with Dano. It's good to be busy. Island Vid. Yeah, it's a good video. Got a lot of fun. Got a lot of interviews. I must have interviewed 7 or 8 people, but I edited it down to like 2 or 3. I always take the best of the best, and because I just have fun doing that. Because I laugh with them, and sometimes get really silly. Jess says hi, Marie and Jeff. Hi, Jess. I love that she's in the Christmas spirit. She's very happy. She always looks very, very content and happy about the Christmas season. So that's good that you take care of her that way. There's still uses. Tommy Teresa said there's still uses. Oops, for that camera. Oh yes, there are definitely uses for that camera. Okay, where did you go? I moved too quick. The camera is worth something, especially because on rent everywhere I went, because it was my go-to camera to do set for me. The lens was for me, and then they would do the B roll or C roll or whatever, if they were doing action shots or reaction. But not having enough cameras and batteries, and I would be dead in the water, until the thing charged. And they don't charge that fast. Island store, and they've got parrots in there. And I just saw it last. She's very festive. Yes, she is. Probably Marie has her phone on. She's got 50,000 things. You can't have too many things going at once. See, it's back on again, and it's going on and off. Yes, I know, DJ. It's cutting in and out to me too. Oh God! All right. What I'll do is I'm turning my phone down. I don't know how much the Wi-Fi is just not working well. And that always says we're recording. It says we're on, and just let me know. Let me wait. What you were gonna do? Go ahead.
If I could see it, I don't see it.
All right, sit down. Sit down. Hotel. It's coming up. The reason I'm delaying it because right now Central Hotel. It's coming up. The reason I'm delaying it because right now I have a private tour. With the management there, and they were wonderful. They took me for a complete tour of the whole place, and it's not even done yet. They're going to have a real upscale restaurant there. It's not going to be pancake house stuff or anything. It's upscale. Rooms start at $235 a night. So, and as I say in the video, this is no Fleabag Motel 6 or anything. You better be prepared to spend at least $235 for the night for the room, and then the restaurant is somewhere in the 100+ range, from what I could say.
Hi, Ozzy. I can't see you, but
I know we can't see
hello.
Amanda. I'm sorry. We're having some issues with obviously the computer. It's not the cameras because we're still on, and I told her that Amanda, did you know that the island I talked to about it earlier? Did you know that the island has a Parrot Mountain store there? Are you aware of that? Is Ozzy aware of it? T&Me Adventures, the squirrel needs to run figure. Yeah, no, we need to give the squirrel some amphetamine mixture. Yes, we need, or give him a good dose of my coffee. Poor thing. I can't believe how this thing goes in and out. I know how yeah, you know how it is. Yes.
Hi, Tommy. Hi, Teresa.
Teresa. See how she says it? Teresa. I need castanets. I really need to. Is the picture all right? Can you see us clearly, or do I need to turn a light on? You tell me. I like the Christmas tree, but if you can't see our faces, let me know. I have other key lighting around here. Yes, we took Ozzy by there last. Okay, he was not impressed. Oh, Ozzy was not impressed. And Ozzy has good taste. I know he does. I didn't notice it before. I never noticed that. I'm always busy looking to shoot things, so I kind of blow by stuff sometimes because I'm always in a scamper because I'm always cognizant that I'm running out of time. I got to keep the videos to 30 minutes or just thereabouts. And usually, by the time I'm done, I got 2 hours of video. I go, what happened? What happened? So, I don't know. Got too much video. And a lot of editing to do. I'm in the middle of so much editing right now. It drives me crazy.
I got a lot of ironing to do.
She's got ironing to do. Yes, I know. I do the laundry while she goes to work, and then I lay it out for her to iron. And she irons everything. If you stand still long enough, she'll iron you. And she would. You
No.
would. Yeah. And one thing I don't like is my jeans iron. And when we first got together, she started to iron my jeans. That is a no. I do not want my jeans ironed.
I still iron your jeans.
Yeah, but you don't put that stupid crease in them. Oh, God, that's not cool at all. So uncool. T and me. Teresa just says she loves how Marie says her name and loves Marie. Yeah, I do too. I know. Teresa. I'm going to get a recording of castanets and put that on there because that's perfect for that. I think Marie should have a. Do you remember Carmen Miranda? She wore all the fruits on her head. She had a hat. I'm going to get her one of those, and she's going to say Teresa. There. Well.
The person with the castanets?
Yeah, Carmen Miranda. Long before your time. We're talking the 30s and 40s. I'm surprised even Tommy knows. Carmen Miranda. So what else did we do? We got a lot planned for this week and this coming weekend. A lot planned. So I'm gearing up for that. And I don't know.
We're going to show you stuff.
Yeah, we're going to just, she comes out with me when she can. But other than that, I go out and just do it. And I get out early and come back sometimes and then change or shower or have a lunch and then get back out on the road again.
What are you going to say about one of the subscribers that was requesting for timber?
What is it called?
Timberwood.
Timberwood. We'll check it out. I forget.
That?
It's a restaurant. It's I believe that's at the on the island. Correct me if I'm wrong. Tommy, did you go? Carmen Miranda, you're telling your yes, I know. Carmen Miranda. You do remember it though. You know who she is. And she starred with Abbott and Costello in a couple of movies, if I'm not mistaken.
I remember Abbott and Costello.
Abbott and Costello, their early days. Carmen Miranda was on there, but she was a thing.
So what are you gonna say about the Timberwood?
Well, if we go there, it's just that I'm. Oh yes, I did. Yes. Did you, Tommy? Did you go to Timberwood? I think it's right. I guess that's the right name. Timberwood Restaurant on the island. Have you been? Any of you guys? Any of you guys who are watching right now? Because I know when you come down here, you go out a lot. I just saw a review on it the other day, and you know, steak is steak is steak.
Is that a steak?
Yeah, basically it's all of these are steak houses, and then some of them have other things. One of our other YouTubers, nice people, really nice people, did a review on. Oh wait, John Henson. We have Timberwood Grill. There, that's it.
Timberwood.
What did you think, John? I haven't been there, so I don't know what to tell you. And Amanda, it was pretty good. Okay, thank God. I mean, we'll check it out, but you know, we don't do food reviews. It's just not our thing.
Yeah.
When we go to eat, we go private. We talk. We have a nice.
So what are you gonna?
I don't know. I'll think about it. I'm not going to make any judgment on that. And John liked it too. So we looked, okay, yes, Timberwood has a good experience. Okay. So I got 4 people that said good experience. Not one person said a bad thing. So that's the odds are you're going to have a good meal.
Timberwood was not good experience.
Oh, not good. Sorry, Tommy. I thought you said 3, 1 out of 3. So and I know Tommy don't BS me, and I'm saying you guys do. But that just goes to show you the difference in people's tastes. Some people, it's all about the taste buds. What you like, what you don't like. That's why a lot of these food reviews I can't take seriously, because what happens if you're a type of person who loves really spicy foods, and you go to a place and you go, well, and then I go there and I burn my mouth because it was too spicy, but not spicy enough for you.
I like spicy.
She likes a lot of spice, and I can't have a lot of spice. So the food reviews, I take them for what they are. They're interesting. They're fun sometimes. They're silly. Amanda says, my pick is the Pigeon Forge Deli. Where's that? Pigeon Forge Deli? Where's
They
that?
would think that we never really go around.
No, we go out, but we don't do the tourist thing. We don't go around here. I'm not into it.
Pigeon Forge Deli. I think I've seen that.
I can't say I've ever heard. It's probably right where I walk by 10,000 times a day. But what I was saying before is that one of the other YouTubers, nice people, and I love their channel, they did a review recently on, what was that? Not El Gaucho, but what was the other one? Alamo Steakhouse. Now I hear good things about it, and I hear some not so good things. But from what I can see of all the videos I've looked at, they give you a good sized piece of steak, and it does look good. It looks well cooked. I mean, from my eyesight and stuff. And but what I tried telling Marie today is that you're paying $50. It's between $46 and $52 for each person for a piece of steak. That steak better be damn good for that kind of money, because that's a lot of money to pay for a piece of steak, a potato, and some vegetables and some bread. You know.
But anyway, where did you go today?
I already don't go off track like you're butterfly. I have to keep on track in my head, or I'll go crazy like you. It was pretty good, Johnson. We liked the TV adventures. I picked okay. There was no special distances. Employees were not masked. Really, it says a lot. Man says the small shopping center behind the track. It's kind of hidden.
It's in the back corner.
I'll have to check that out. See, I like delis and things like that. I'm not into. I have had my fill of restaurants. When I worked in New York City, I always ate in a really good high-end restaurant every night for months and months, for years, and I would be gone at a month at a time, and I would be always eating at these really fancy restaurants. I got sick of it because it's all hype, and no matter what, it's still what it is. You order a steak, it's still a steak. Either it's cooked good or it's not cooked good. You know, if you're ordering some Italian food, either it's good or it's not good. Doesn't matter if it's $100 or $10. Good is good, bad is bad. And so for us, we just like having a good meal. Two things. One, it's not about the quantity. I don't care how much it is as far as quantity. I don't care if you're getting a wheelbarrow full or not. It's not about the quantity. It's about the quality. And I'd rather have a nice petite steak that's cooked to perfection with a little bit of maybe vegetables, maybe a little salad, a little piece of bread. I'm full. I don't need a dump truck full of swill to make me satisfied. And some people, that's what they find is good. And that's their choice, but it's not my choice. Street Rodder Willie's kid. I don't know what to tell you when you were up here last time. A lot of the places we ate at just said rather eat at a Whopper or Burger King. Yeah, I agree with you totally. Not that I eat at the Whopper or Burger King, but I understand what you're saying. Yeah, you could pay a couple of bucks, Street Rodder. You could pay a couple of bucks and eat a good meal and be satisfied. If sitting down to a meal and you become equated with a satisfaction or a sating at, well, I just spent $100 for this meal, so it's got to be good. No, it doesn't mean it's going to be good. It just means you're going to be $100 lighter, and you may have a really bad meal. Then you're going to be twice as pissed off because now you had a bad meal and now you're out $100. Right?
Mm-hmm. You were wearing your Converse today.
I got my black Converses on, Tommy. I got my black Converses on.
You went somewhere today?
No. No. Today I was busy editing all day.
Okay.
No. When I come to pick you up, I put them on.
Oh, okay.
Well, you want me to go barefoot?
No.
Okay.
It's just that you're wearing a Converse.
Butterfly land again. Street Rodder Willie Kid says, I think the problem is these places hire and let go. Yeah, they do. We've noticed that when we first got here, that we go to certain restaurants and the people would all be gone. I go, what happened? What happened to them? What happened? They're gone. And when the service is changed, the service could be bad or good. And that also goes for the kitchen. Kitchens roll over people. I see so many places. For instance, I know a lot of you like, was it Mel's Diner? Their help wanted in the kitchen sign is up 24/7, 7 days a week. And is that the truth?
Mhm.
It's the truth.
Yes.
They're always there. It always says help, kitchen help wanted all the time. So that means they're running through kitchen people all the time. So one week you may have a great burger or steak. Next week you're not going to have one because there's no
But most of
consistency.
the time, there's a lot of people.
Oh, there's a lot of people because the tourists hear the name and they feel, oh, that's Mel's Diner. We've got to go to Mel's Diner. And they may walk out of there with a good
Be
experience or
careful,
a
it
bad
seems
experience.
like Sweet Marie might punch you.
No, she won't punch me. She's just tired, but she goes off in silly land. You know, you should have seen her last night. We were at the island last night, and she's just. I'll turn around and she's gone. I'm looking all over the. I'm shooting video, and I go, where did she? Because I'm ready to pull her into the picture. She's not there, and she's way up ahead, and just wandering around. What am I supposed to do?
But to keep on doing this camera.
Well, she hates when I put the camera in front of her. Street Willie's kid says, people say that place is great. I ate there once and I won't go back. See, we've been there and I wasn't overwhelmed by it. I think I had the burger. We've had breakfast and I've had the burgers there. And burger's a burger. Nothing. I cook a better burger. There's no doubt in my mind. I definitely cook a better burger than most of these restaurants around here. And I cook better steak than anybody around here. Well, I'm not bragging. I'm just saying. What I'm saying is, I put the time into cooking my meal. I take my time. Whereas in a restaurant, you're dealing with a cook that probably has 100 orders in front of his or her face, and they got to get them out because the management is screaming at them. So they may forget an ingredient. They may leave it on too long or not.
I was Teresa all the time. Yes.
Yeah.
And I was sitting in front of the fountain.
Right.
And then I was waiting for you and waiting for you. You're not there. And then you were looking at me.
Yeah. I was just watching you.
You were looking for me.
Yeah. Because you disappeared. Michael Woolweaver says, I got to run. Hope you have a great day. Michael, thank you for being here. Figure out what's going on now. What horror waits for me inside this computer. I lose Teresa all the time. Like she does. Yeah, maybe. You know, I don't know. I know she's not far, but I always wonder, where is she? You know, because you get into trouble all the time.
I don't get into trouble.
You get into
what kind of trouble?
You get lost. You
I
get
know
lost
that.
all the time. Yes, you do. We can't go into Walmart and say, well, let's go back to the beauty aisle. We need to. She'll make a left and it's straight ahead. I said, we've been doing this for 5 years. I said, we got to go get chicken. And she'll make a right and that's to the left. And it's like, we've been doing this forever, 1,000 times. Right.
Well, honey, you wanna go shopping and then you.
For what I came there for. And I go with a mental list of what I actually need. And I know exactly where everything is. And then I'm gone. I get my stuff and I go. When her and I go, we come out with 2 baskets, usually full of items.
No.
Just for, I think, creamer.
You don't tell.
No. No, it's all about knowing what our lives
are. This is national or international.
We went there. I went for creamer. We bought. I remember the basket was getting heavier and heavier as I was pushing it. Oh, what the heck's going on?
You can't even shut your mouth.
No, I can't. They got to know about you. They got to know.
No, they don't.
Yes, it's too late.
I thought that. I know.
No.
We have to keep secrets.
No secrets. Not from all of our friends out there. Right, Tommy? Right, Teresa? Yeah.
We gotta keep secrets sometimes.
No secrets from our YouTubers. Make sure you check out our upcoming videos. I forget which one I just before that. And then we went to Dollywood the night before that. And Dollywood is up. It was fun, but it was darn cold. Darn cold. We took the train. I almost froze to death on that. It was in the 30s when we got on the train, and that train, there's no window, so you just driving. It was beautiful. I have to admit,
Somebody was asking earlier if it's snowing already.
no, we haven't had one wisp. I think it was Street Rodder Willie and could have been DGI. And no snow yet, but it could happen any day. I mean, we've had temperatures overnight in the 30s, so all it's going to take is just the right precipitation, and we will, without a doubt, have some sort of snow. But it won't last. Snow doesn't last here long. You know that. It's usually gone by the late afternoon or day at the most.
2 days.
At most, and it's gone. It's history. It's all right.
But I like to watch the snow. I like to see
She
it.
loves watching the snow. Goes out and play in the snow. And first year you came up was the first year you've ever seen snow, right?
Yeah.
Never saw snow before she came up here in the mountains. That was good. I got the video of that. I got the pictures of that. It was fun.
Mhm. But we're not gonna show it to them.
I put the pictures on. I got the
Alright.
JPEGs out there where you're dancing. I never pick up.
It's like I am the center of your.
You're the focus on a lot of my jokes, but somebody has got to be. Right? So Tommy, when is Teresa going to be playing with her camera? You know, I'll forward you some of the reviews, and in there they talk a lot about how the GoPro 9, what it can do, and you'll be amazed at some of the which you could
What
take
is
the
that?
camera and if you're shooting the camera like this and you shoot. And most cameras, if you lean it or move it, the camera is funny. Total stabilization. No matter what way you move it, it always stays to the horizon. And there's a new feature that you'll be able to get the link for. It'll be coming up, they say, in a month, by the end of November, early December, that you can literally spin the camera around. Once you hit the button, you spin the camera around and it will hold the video perfectly still, level. So, and that's good for if you're running or walking, let's say on uneven terrain. And you know how sometimes some videos get shaky, and the guy shows it. He shows a split screen, and left side is, he used the 8, the 7, the 6, the 8, 7, 5, 3, and the 9. And all of them were wiggling and moving and all that. The 9 didn't move at all. And he had them all mounted on the same place. He had it on a mountain bike, and I think he had it on a snowboard. And he was going all over the place. But that video stayed perfectly straight. It's Dan the Mountain Man. How are you? Good to hello, Dan. And Marie's with us too tonight, which is rare. Usually sleeping or working, right? Isn't that true? But at least now with the phones off, we're not losing our video right now. The camera is trying to come through, and I've changed the cameras. The Logitech in there now. I have the other one on there, the real. The driver is on in the computer, or I've tried downloading the drivers. I haven't finished all of them yet, but something went on. Something's gone on here in this computer. God, thank you, you guys, and we'll see you again real soon. Have a good Thanksgiving, because we won't see each other until after Thanksgiving. Have a good Thanksgiving. Have a safe one, and enjoy yourselves. We'll talk to you soon. Yeah, we're gonna kill it. I think at like 9 o'clock, just because it's. I'm frustrated with this. I really want to work on it now because it's driving me crazy. You're okay. You're at work tonight, and you're online, Dan. Thank you, Tommy. Thank you, Teresa. We'll see you soon. So, Dan, you're at work tonight. Wow, how'd you get stuff working tonight? I guess it's all right. You're making money, right? Well, you're making money. Are you going? So you're not going on live tonight, then? Are you? Because normally you do. You should be going on real soon, aren't you?
What time usually?
Usually at 8:30, between 8 or 8:30. So I guess he's not going on. Sorry about that, Dan. I've been having my problems here too. I can't figure. This worked fine last Sunday. Turned everything off. Come up here tonight. Came up a little early, around 4 o'clock or so, because I wanted to do some stuff. You're on your dinner break. Okay, well that's good. Thank you for joining us. I appreciate that. You have any ideas what might be going on when you take a camera and put it right up to your face and you get like little shadows of your body moving, or shadow of skin, and that's what it's showing me. Can't figure it out. I even unplugged the cameras, put them into different ports. I got 2 different cameras doing the same exact thing. So I'm assuming it's in the computer, but what it is, I'm not sure.
Then, are you getting ready for Thanksgiving? Your family coming over, or
I bet he's cooking.
I'm sure.
I bet he is. Are you gonna do the turkey thing? I'm doing lasagna because Her Majesty,
I am not.
she said, I want lasagna. You said it. You said
Don't
it.
pay attention to Jeff.
Didn't you say you want lasagna?
Yeah, but I am not the Majesty.
You are Melige. Right.
Talk
You
to
have
him.
family coming. Yeah, that's
Oh,
good.
That's
good.
very nice.
Yeah.
I'll be cooking.
And you'll be cooking. Yeah, I kind of figured you would. How you gonna make it? Stuffing's everything. Usually when I make a turkey, I do an oyster stuffing. I don't know if you've tried that before. I like a good oyster stuffing. Doesn't taste like oysters, but it does something to the meat.
Mhm.
A lot of people go, I don't want oyster in my turkey. You don't taste the oysters. They cook. The flavor is not there anymore. You can stuff just about anything in that cavity. Or be like my sister, just leave it with the stuffing still in it, all the guts that came with it, just cook it. Roasting in the
The
pork.
pig,
Yeah, what's it called?
baboy.
Bob Boy. It's crisp, and you like that crisp. That's what the turkey is,
Mhm.
and it cooks it really nice. Keeps all the flavor and juices in turkey. It's really quite good.
That's good with pork.
Oh yeah, definitely. But you'd have to order from a butcher or something because they don't sell pork big enough here. Because you want like
the
the Asian
store.
store you can go because you get a leg. That's probably what you get, like a hip, and you just dip that in there. I don't know what you do it. Bacon is bacon. Believe me.
It's raining.
It's raining. I hear it on the roof. Because he made a 32-minute video. Watch his video. Because he made a 32-minute video. I do want to see it, but he tried sending it to me, and the phone won't let me take a 32-minute video. I didn't know it was 32 minutes. He told me. I go, uh-oh. Because he sent me an MP4, and I hit it, and it denied it. And I go, it's just an MP4. I can do, that's what YouTube is. I'm looking at it. Wouldn't let me. And they said because it was 32 minutes. That's why. There's not enough memory to take in a cell phone, take a 32 minutes. I got to go to his site, to YouTube, and then I could watch it. And that'd be fine. Makes it a lot easier that way. And we were talking about Parler before, and Teresa is on Parler. That's the alternative to YouTube. It's a new thing that people are jumping over to now. This Parler has no restrictions.
Oh,
it's not.
They've been roasted by the senators.
No, they're about us. We're just little turkeys. We don't mean anything to them.
Yeah, but I mean, not us, but YouTube.
Oh, no. Ann Mac. Hello from Murray, Kentucky. Hi,
Ann.
She's Ann too.
I am Ann.
Ann Marie, but everyone calls her Marie.
Murray, Kentucky.
Murray, Kentucky. Hello, Ann. How did you find our site? Are you a new subscriber, or have you been following us? And I apologize for no camera tonight.
See, your connection is unstable.
Yeah, it's unstable. Once again, it's saying that. And I don't know what to tell you guys. Maybe I'll clean the, what do you call it? The modem. I'll clean that again. It's just Comcast sucks.
Thank you for coming on.
Yes, thank you.
And Mac.
It'll go back on. It says it's unstable. It'll pop back on. We got nothing on. We've got no other thing. Interesting. I have not heard of that. What's it called again? Parler. P-A-L-A-R, Parler. And a lot of people are jumping over that. And I'm talking conservative. If you're conservative, that's where everybody's going. That's where you can say what you want to say, talk with the people you want to talk with. They don't shut you. Because I have to be very careful about what I say here, because if I say the wrong things, and I've told you this before, I've been down this road. If I say the wrong things, they'll shut this thing down. So I have to be very careful. Dan says it could be YouTube. It could be, but I tried and stream, and it's doing exactly the same thing. So, and it is raining now. And I told you this last week. When we have rain, the connections get slower.
Because of that, the water gets into
Get wrong. But while he says that, he drives past and drives on the way out past a wire hanging down in the road. And I told him, you'll see it. Obviously, he did because they had to come out and fix it. And Mac, I'm Gatlinburg, Pigeon Forge, and Great Smoky Mountain's biggest fan. Thank you. We love that you're a fan. So she says she's Gatlinburg, Pigeon Forge, and the Great Smoky Mountains' biggest fan. Ann, have you been out to like Townsend yet? And Sevierville? Have you seen what they're doing in Sevierville? How they're rebuilding that downtown? It's amazing what they're doing to Sevierville. When you're up here next time, make it a plan to go to Sevierville and check out what they've done. Superb job of revitalizing downtown. They put everything new in there. New power, new piping, new septic systems, new water. I mean, they went through the whole place. They cleaned it up. And they're in the older buildings, they got government grants to keep them old. They can't go in and make them modern. They can update them to code by putting the right facilities and things in, but they have to stay within a certain guideline of what the government says, so that the buildings hold, they're preserved in their entirety from what they were. You can, of course, have all the new amenities of new electric and all that, but they can't be modernized. And you can't put fishing. I can't go to another provider.
No other like Verizon.
Yeah, they probably have Verizon up there. Yeah, most likely.
But Verizon cannot come up here?
No. There's not enough people here. Can't make enough money. They'd have to run all new lines. They would have to do. It's not worth it to them. Dan says, I'm glad they're saving the history. Yeah, they are. They even exposed the old railroad track. Because my Uncle George he's got some property and there's oil on it and I want to get a kickback. It's all right in downtown, and they're putting all the money into revitalizing. They did a great job. Be cool if they could work on the old railroad tracks into the new road. Yeah, I don't know. They're still working hard on. They haven't finished pouring all the roads. You can see that in the video there. You could actually see where the road ends. And I took video of that specifically so you guys could experience the growth as it's happening. And I thought it would get more hits than it did. And I only got a couple of hundred. I'm sorry it doesn't have blinking lights and flume rides and all that stuff. But to me, that's history in the making. We're taking an old Wi-Fi cable, putting in the fiber optics. I mean, they put everything in that place. So and I mentioned this too, anybody looking to start a business in an up and coming area and probably can get in fairly reasonable, that's an upcoming town. Everybody has to go through Sevierville to get to Pigeon Forge, unless you take the back mountain ways. But most people come in 40 East or 40 West, just the way they do it. And they have to go through Sevierville to get to Pigeon Forge or Gatlinburg. And Sevierville realized that. That's why they're building. And you see how they're building. They're intensely building plazas on both sides of the roads constantly. There's something going on. Every time we drive down, they go, look, they're building another plaza. Oh, there's another plaza over there. They just keep popping up. And restaurants. There are more restaurants in Sevierville and more attractions in Sevierville than there are in Pigeon Forge or Gatlinburg. And that's a statistical fact. Just look it up. It's easy to do. Actually, in Sevierville, for instance, the Titanic, Wonderworks, Through the Lens, McCoy's, Hatfields and McCoy's. I'm trying to think of the other ones. We're having some more problems. I'm going to have to call Comcast one more time or 10 more times and say, look, it's raining now and my signal is in bad shape. In fact, I will probably call them right after I get off here with you guys. So I'll tell you what, we're going to wrap it up tonight because I hate. Annette from Wisconsin. Oh, now you come on. You're lucky not 60 seconds from now.
Annette.